Welcome back, friends. So today we are going to be bringing you along with us on our family weekend getaway to the Santa Monica Beach and Knott's Berry Farm. So we are super excited to bring you along with us, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Bless you. Road trip.
You got his bottles and everything good?
Yes. Our first stop is always Vallarta for some bomb ass food. Lincoln not happy. On the road again. I can't wait to be on the road again. Love making music with. I can't wait to be on the road again. Yeah. Back at our hotel after a long day. Say hi. Did you drop the soap? So if you have me on Facebook, you are probably wondering about our experience at our hotel that I mentioned to you guys. So basically, it was like a pretty busy weekend in LA this weekend. I guess they had a lot of events going on. So like all the hotels were either prices like sky high or they were booked. So we ended up getting a Motel 6, which we usually don't. So like big mistake. And it was the Motel 6 in Buena Park, close to Knott's Berry Farm. Well, we got there and it didn't look too bad. It was like nice from the outside. I really liked the parking lot, which is weird because a lot of hotels, they don't have a lot of parking and you have to walk like a billion miles. But this hotel had like parkings in front of each room, and so our parking was right in front of our room, which was like really convenient. However, when we got to the room, the flooring was like wood flooring, which I was like, oh, okay, cool, like, you know, it's mopped, it's clean, so it's not as dirty as like carpet, so like Lincoln will be okay to walk around. Yeah, no, not the case. So we got in, we got our stuff settled. It had like a fridge and a microwave and all that stuff, so it was like decent. So we took Lincoln a bath, and I took a bath and Josh took a bath. Everybody took a bath. Basically, yeah, we're clean, you know, usually. Anyhow, we got out the bath and literally I was out of the shower for like 5 minutes, and I sat on the bed, and Josh was like, dude, did you wash your feet? Like, your feet are freaking black. Like, I was like, well, yeah, I washed my feet. Like, what do you mean? Dude, the floors were so dirty that it looked like I had been walking the streets of LA barefoot for like 5 days. Like, my feet and Josh's feet and Lincoln's feet were so black that we literally had to go wash our feet, just our feet all over again, because the floors were that dirty. So I just wanted to see. So I went and I got one of Lincoln's wipies and I wiped the floor, and it was like so disgusting and dirty. Like, it was just horrible. So whatever, they forgot to mop, I guess. Gonna lay down, go to bed, pull out the blankets, pull out the sheets. The sheets were like, they had stains, and luckily I always bring my own blanket and my own pillowcase, just because that is like my worst fear. The towels, when we got out the shower, like, we didn't even want to use them. They were so supposed to be white. They were like a cream color. They were so dingy and like just stained, I guess. I don't know. It was horrible. Like, we literally didn't want to stay, but we didn't have any options. It was already late. Like, we had already set up the baby's bed and everything. It was just like, whatever, we'll just make it work. So we went to bed. At like 3:30 in the morning, there's a knock at the door, and I wake up and I'm thinking, like, what time is it? Like, is that room service already? Like, what time is checkout? So I asked my dad, like, what time is checkout? And he was like trying to look and see who was at the door. So he opens the door, and lo and behold, a freaking prostitute was at the door. She was at the wrong door. She literally was like, oh, and like took off running in her freaking stilettos. Like, what? Oh my gosh. I was mind blown. I was like, no freaking way. This dirty ghetto ass hotel. And then to top it off, a prostitute is knocking on our door. I was done. I was done with the night. Well, luckily, my dad answered, because if Joshua would have answered, I would have been like, is there something you want to tell me? Like, excuse me, this is not okay. He probably would have died that night. Just an FYI. But, it was pretty insane. So yeah, we had like the worst possible experience. That's what we get for going out of the way of what we usually get. We almost always stay at the Majestic Garden when we go to Disneyland. And then we've stayed at a really nice Best Western whenever we're in Buena Park. So that's what we get from straying from the usual. But, so that was our experience. It was horrible. So we stopped at IHOP before we head to Knott's Berry Farm, and we're gonna have some breakfast. I asked for extra cream for my coffee, and they really hooked it up. Like,
What kind of syrup do you like?
Lincoln. Yeah. Hi, Betty. What? Stop! Babe, stop!
Good job, Scouts! What better reward for a 5-mile hike than delicious s'mores? You want to hike some more! Next up,
Are you guys gonna do it?
Piece of cake.
What about you?
I guess Tower Jerry's that high, huh? You drop him that high. I'm gonna go on this crazy ride, but I'm gonna sit in the middle of my father-in-law and mother-in-law. It's the only way I'm gonna get on, so let's do it.
So you're gonna let him sit in the middle?
I guess.
You gonna hold my dad's hand or?
Both.
So one of the perks of having a baby is that I don't have to get on the scary rides that I don't want to. So right now Lincoln's asleep and my parents got on that scary ride that I showed you guys a few minutes ago, and I was not about to get on it, so I volunteered to stay with my child. Also, I wanted to tell you guys, if you're planning a trip to Knott's Berry Farm, make sure that you buy your tickets online, because we got here and I went up to the ticket window and it said $84 for a day pass, and I was just like, pretty sure online it said $54, and the lady was like, oh yeah, well that's online, and I was like, never mind, I'll just get them online. So I literally stepped away from the ticket booth and went and bought the tickets on my phone and added them to my Apple Wallet and everything. Literally saved $116. So instead of being $84 each, they were $55 each. Like, that's a steal. Tip number 2 is I would recommend buying one of these bad boys. It's only $14.99, I believe, for a cup, and you get free refills all day long. And if you bring it back throughout the year, you get refills for $1. So $15 for free refills all day. Like, do you know how much money I spend at Disney on freaking drinks? Like, crazy. The only catch is that you do have to wait 15 minutes in between, but like, that's not bad, you know, especially when you're getting it for free. Like, I wish they had this kind of stuff at Disneyland, because I spend so much money on drinks. It's ridiculous. I'm a thirsty ass. I don't even care. They're getting on. See, Josh? They're in the front row. Let's see.
It's too hot for that blanket.
Again, turkey. Cheese. Good job, buddy. Again? Okay. Again? Want to do it again? Ready? 1, 2. Cheese.
Thank you guys for joining us, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.